Hello, Libra. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Libra. Also, Libra, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you. Quash watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. So let's start, Libra. Alright, Lily. Let's see what's coming in for y'all. We have her first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. So a lot of you guys could be honoring y'all feelings here. Y'all could be around the Pisces for some of you guys. We also have her last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. So you could be being proud of yourself as well. Y'all could be around a Taurus or another Pisces. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her new moon in Cancer. Relax. So a lot of you guys are relaxing at this time here, Libra. Okay, that could be around the Cancer. We have her last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your prosperities, as well as full moon in Leo. Go wow. So it has something to do with something that's going wild here, and it has something to do with you could be reflecting on your prosperities here, but somebody here can be going wild. Y'all can be around a Leo or another Aquarius here. We also have her last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Okay, y'all can be around a Sag, Aquarius, a Cancer, or Leo. We have her the King, man, authority, male sexual energy, things to the law and justice here. The King. So someone here, y'all can be around a king here. Y'all can be this King of Swords for some of y'all Libra. Y'all in y'all energy, Libra males. We also have her spiritual as well as connecting to the angelic ruins. The ego. So the ego is wise, freedom, and also practical. Y'all can be practical here as well as freedom here. Y'all can be around a male figure here too for some of you guys, Libra. We also have her fur. It's like somebody could be relaxing her, but somebody could be in fur. It has something to do with 48 stableness. Yeah, 4 is stableness and security. Hold on. Yeah. And we have her 8 is coming in power and in speed. Okay. I think 4 is stableness and security. Yeah. Yeah, stable and secure. Yeah. We also have her love, and we also have her forgiveness. Someone here could be loved, and somebody you could have forgave somebody, or somebody here could have forgave somebody here. But it has something to do with trust. So you could have trust something, or somebody here could have. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her consequences. So something is a consequence here. Okay. Or a quest. No. Questing. Yeah, consequences. Something is a consequence here. And it has something to do with something is a consequence of somebody here giving back or giving money here. Okay. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to have a consequence about giving money or something like that. You could have gave some money to somebody, or somebody here gave some money to somebody here. Every time I sign of Libra. Trust online marketing. So it has something to do with trust. So you could be trusting something here. It's like you could be online marketing her, and somebody could be in for or something like that her. It has something to do with publicly, and it has something to do with show up. So it has something to do with something gonna be public her. And something's gonna be a show up her. Because it got something to do with believe. Okay. So it has something to do with something gonna be publicly here. Y'all can be in a public here for some of y'all, or something like that, and y'all can be showing up, or y'all be publicly and y'all be showing up and things like that as well here for a lot of you. Okay? But somebody here is in prayer. It has something to do with there is a reason why they're not leaving you. So it's a reason why they're not leaving you guys here, okay? And we also have here, you deserve more than breadcrumbs. So some of y'all could be getting breadcrumbs here for some of y'all, okay? So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra here. We have for your soul need new energy. Accept it. So your soul need new energy here. Accept it. It has something to do with online marketing here. Some of you guys could be in like getting new, like trusting new energies or something like that as well for some of you guys. Okay. We also have her take a step back, as well as being stubborn is not helping. Somebody could be being stubborn here while somebody else here could be taking a step back. It's like somebody here is being stubborn towards y'all, or somebody could be stubborn towards somebody here, but somebody else here is taking a step back. Because it got something to do with healthy connections that don't exist. It's like somebody here don't believe in healthy connections. Yeah. So we have for the Two of Wands, no, the Three of Wands. So y'all could be waiting on y'all ships to come in and things like that as well here with the Three of Wands. Somebody got foresight too. Y'all got foresight. It has something to do with the Queen of Wands, fire energy here. Somebody could be waiting on the Queen of Wands here or something like that as well. Give me one on relaxing. Y'all could be in this Queen of Wands energy for some. We have her the Page of Wands. So y'all could be getting some type of good news and just relaxing her. Okay? But it has something to do with the King of Swords here. And it has something to do with the Chariot Cancer energy here. So it has something to do with some type of transportation or something like that here. Some of y'all could be around the air sign. For some of you Librans, y'all could be happy about a car or some type of transportation here. Y'all might get some type of good news for some of you Libra males. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. Okay? Give me one on trust. Y'all can be around the earth sign as well. Or a mother figure her as well. We have her the Ten of Cups. So y'all can be with y'all family here for a lot of you guys here. It's like y'all can be getting some type of good news with family here. But it has something to do with the Fool, and it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. So it has something to do with somebody here think somebody here a fool to jump into a hole here. And it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with the Eight of Wands. Give me one on the fear. It has something to do with the Knight of Wands. So it has something, the Knight of Cups. So somebody could be coming in and want to get somebody here and offer her or something like that, but somebody could be in fear. Okay, but it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Five of Swords. So it has something to do with somebody could be working together with somebody here, and somebody here could be fighting. Who they working with her, they fighting her with the Five of Swords. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with justice, Libra energy. Okay? You can be fighting with y'all, who you working with here, or somebody here fighting with somebody who they working with. Your energy needs a practical plan. I mean, new energies. It has something to do with the Two of Pentacles, sir. Somebody here is trying to juggle new energies, sir. Somebody here is juggling new energies, sir. This is what somebody thought that they could do by juggling the new energies, whoever this is. But it has something to do with that here. And it got something to do with a family that think that they can do this. Yeah. It's a family here that's getting juggled. But they think that they juggling new energies here. It's like they want to be on the market here with new energies. They want to play new energies here. And it has something to do with that here for some. Not all, but for some. But it has something to do with somebody here as a whole family here that think that they can juggle new energies. And it has something to do with that as well here. But for some of y'all, it has something to do with y'all. For some of y'all getting some type of good news here that can be coming in. Somebody can be acting like they a Knight of Cups to y'all or something like that. A romantic offer can be coming in. It can be get some type of good news. And y'all can just be relaxing, and somebody here can be in fear for some. But for some, it has something to do with somebody here is playing around. Yeah, they playing around her. And the reason why they playing around because it's a death cord here. Somebody could be acting like they learning some type of investment here or something like that here, but it's a death cord. And it has something to do with that her, and it's a deck cord, and it got something to do with the King of Wands, fire energy. Somebody here playing around. That definitely is. Whoever it is, y'all could be around a fire energy here or something like that. Y'all could be getting some type of good news. But for some of y'all, it could be a water energy here or another earth energy. But somebody here playing around. That definitely is. Even. But let's see. Somebody here can't catfish somebody. Somebody was thought that they can catfish another person here. Yeah. They thought they could catfish somebody here. But they cannot. They cannot. And it has something to do with they thought they could catfish somebody by keeping a secret here. Yay. Whoever this is. Give me one on this page of wands. A stroke of love. So somebody thought they can do a stroke of love on somebody here. Act like they good news to somebody here. They be relaxing her. Yeah. But it has something to do with friend zone her. And it has something to do with abuse. It's like somebody here put somebody here in a friend zone. And it has something to do with abuse. Somebody could be putting you in a friend zone. And somebody could be abusive to their friend. Or somebody abusive to their friend. But it has something to do with that. But somebody here ain't nothing but a loser. Whoever this is. Give me one on this 10 of cups, sir. It has something to do with somebody here finna be arguing. And it's going to be a family here that's finna be arguing here. Yeah. Because it got something to do with somebody here is a cheater. And somebody here is jealous. It's like somebody here is jealous of somebody here and they a cheater. And it has something to do with that here. And it got something to do with in a commitment. Yeah. Give me one on fur. It has something to do with a family. Got something to do with a family here. Yeah. Gonna be arguing. Because it got something to do with somebody here thought that they was gonna hook up with somebody here and charm them. But it has something to do with that here. Acting like they ready. Yeah, that's what it got something to do with her. Give me one on the 2 pentacles. It has something to do with balance. So somebody thought they could juggle a balanced person. Or they thought they could juggle these balanced relationship. Or somebody here that's in a relationship, they thought they could balance them. Yeah. They thought they could do it. Love. I'm going to show you. It got something to do with dreams here. They thought they could put somebody here in a dream state here with this mute. And acting like they a perfect matcher. Yeah. Somebody here played around here. They played around here, Libra. Because it got something to do with somebody here thought they could do a stroke of love to somebody here that's balanced. They thought they could do a stroke of love to somebody here that was balanced. And it has something to do with that here. And not just on top of that, it's going to be a family here that be arguing her. It got something to do with a family here that's going to be arguing. Because this family going to be heartbroken. And it has something to do with that as well here. Because somebody here thought they could do a stroke of love that somebody here that's balanced. You could be stroke of love and you balance her and they thought they could do that to you. I told you, karmic message. This is a karmic message here. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here in a karmic relationship. Yeah. That's a karmic message. Yeah. They in a karmic relationship here. Whoever this is. Yeah. Because somebody here finna be arguing. Somebody acting like they balance in a relationship here, but they go be arguing. And somebody here thought they could do a love stroke on somebody here, or it's a family here that thought they could do some type of love stroke on somebody here. A family thought they could do a love stroke on somebody here. Some of y'all could be dealing with y'all family. They thought they could do love stroke on you. Yeah. That stuff dead. What's up outside the Libra? Yeah. A message of forgiveness. So somebody here forgive somebody here. It's got something to do with the mirror. Somebody here could be a copycat here, or somebody here could be a regret. Whoever this is. Somebody want to shed blood. But it has something to do with somebody here thought that they could be a copycat here or something like that here. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with somebody here wanted forgiveness here. But somebody here forgiveness her, or somebody here forgave something her and they was guided. Whoever this is. Yeah, somebody here played around her. They played around her. Whoever this is. They definitely did, Libra. You could have forgave somebody here and you was guided. Yeah. Somebody here got some hazel eyes. Whoever this is. They got hazel eyes. And it has something to do with somebody who got long hair. What's up outside the Libra? Somebody here got braids. Whoever this is. And whoever they got braids, this person is spiritual. Somebody here is spiritual. They got braids. Yeah. But they have something to do with somebody here got a long nose, or somebody here always in somebody's business. Or whoever this is, somebody here nosy. They nosy here. They definitely is. Whoever this is. We have her. He doesn't need space. He need therapy. So somebody here need therapy. They don't need space. Yeah. It has something to do with the intimacy is a lack. So it got something to do with somebody here don't even want to have sex or want to have intimacy with somebody here or nothing. Whatever this is. Who's outside the yeah, somebody played with somebody's twin flame. Yeah. Somebody's twin flame got braids. It has something to do. You got braids. It says he ain't your twin flame. He is your caution tail. It says you are not overrated. You're finally done with the gaslighting. It's like somebody here could be acting like they somebody's twin flame her. But somebody here thought that they could gaslight somebody here. And somebody here is not doing that gaslighting. Or you not doing that gaslighting. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is indecisive here. They don't know which pathway they going down. Woo-wee. Whoever this is. They don't know which pathway they going down here, Libra. They definitely don't. They definitely don't. We have her. Something is a death. It's a death core her. It definitely is. It's ending. And you know why is it ending? Especially with this plague. It's an ending with a plague her, baby. It's an ending. Whatever plague they thought they was doing on somebody here is an ending. Yeah, whoever this is. Here I come, baby. Yeah. Alright, Libra. Sorry about that. I had to get something for my baby. So we have her fate. And we also have her. Somebody here played with somebody. Whoever this is, they play with a phoenix or they play with somebody here. You gonna see these people scared and looking crazy here? Yeah. It's fated for something to happen here with this comment. Something is fated. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody her towards energy her. And it has something to do with somebody her is scared. Look. Somebody look a little crazy her with this hat and mute. Yeah. Whoever this is. Because somebody her is the ones that's in this well. That they was spurring up for somebody her. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Whoever they try to put you in the web or they try to put somebody here in the web here, Libra. They thought they gonna put you in the web or they thought they was gonna put somebody here in the web. Oh no. That stuff is dead here, baby. It got something to do with the Knight of Swords, air energy. And it has something to do with the Two of Wands. It got something to do with somebody here was planning. Yeah, whoever this is. Or you could be planning her. Where's her outside in the Libra? We got the Chariot, Cancer energy here. Yeah. Somebody here, they ride with the devil. Whoever this is. Somebody got a toxic lover too. They with a toxic lover here. That's who they ride with. It's a toxic lover, the devil. Cancer energy as well as Capricorn energy here. It has something to do with somebody here indecisive her. Or they thought they was going to make somebody here indecisive her. And if something is already revealed to you. They thought it was going to have you a stalemate here. Or they thought they was going to have you a stalemate. Or they thought somebody here was going to be a stalemate here. But it has something to do with that here. That's put to rest, Libra. You not in stalemate. It's put to rest. Whoever this is. Yeah. Somebody here played around. Somebody here was watching the devil all alone here. This is the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy here. So I hear be watching the devil her. And it got something to do with that her. And it got something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. This was coming in slow. So I heard the slowest night in the day. They be watching the devil. And it has something to do with the Seven of Wands. And it has something to do with the death cord her. Somebody gonna stand their ground her. And they go end it as quick as it come. And it has something to do with that her. That's the truth spur saying with the Ace of Swords. And it has something to do with that with this Ace of Swords her. This family here finna find out some type of truth though. It's gonna be a family. Somebody here played around her. They played around her. Cause somebody here was watching the devil all along. They was watching the devil all along her. Yeah. Somebody here finna walk away. Whoever this is, or you are. You gonna walk away from a toxic lover or something like that here. But it has something to do with somebody here finna be in their head with this Nine of Swords. They finna be in their head here. Because it got something to do with the Ten of Swords and got something to do with the King of Wands here. So it's a King of Wands here for to get 10 of Swords. A King of Wands male. If y'all hanging around. Because it got something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here played around her. Somebody here choose a toxic love over you or something. For some of y'all, they choose a toxic love over you. They could have been messing with a Gemini or another Cancer. And they thought they was doing it here. Now they want to walk away from their toxic lover. Oh, nah, baby. Somebody here finna get a towel. I told you somebody finna get a towel. Scorpio energy here. They finna get a towel here. Whoever this is. Because somebody here was watching the devil. And they had something to do with somebody thought somebody was going to carry their burdens here. Oh, that stuff dead, man. Somebody here is not carrying their burdens. Because it got something to do with somebody here thought that with this Knight of Swords here. Or it got something to do with somebody here was gossiping her with the moon. They was gossiping a lot here. And somebody did some type of research on something too. Or you did. Because it got something to do with a Knight of Wands here. It's free. Somebody here played. Wow. Somebody here was gossiping. All these people here that was gossiping her. Well, that was gossiping her. With this Page of Swords. Are you finna cut their head off her? It look like y'all finna cut somebody's head off her. Because they want to sit around here and play and gossip. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. They don't even see it coming. 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 All these people here that was gossiping her, you finna cut their head off, or somebody finna cut their head off. And you know why? They finna cut their head off because they don't even see it coming. They don't see this coming with this moon cord. They don't see this person coming. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody thought they had it made. Oh no. Oh no, Lily. Oh no. Something is faded her. It's faded. Whoever this is. It got something to do with somebody here thought that they was going to choose something or whatever they thought they was choosing over you. And they finna be in their head here with this Cancer energy. And Gemini energy. They thought they could do this to a Gemini? Or something like that as well here. But it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with that. They can do this to a Gemini or a Cancer. But it has something to do with that. For some, they want y'all to be in y'all head for transportation here. For some of y'all. But for some of y'all, somebody here got a toxic lover here. Somebody mess with the devil. Capricorn energy here. Somebody can be around it. Capricorn, another Pisces. But somebody here is walking away. And it got something to do with that here. And the reason why they finna walk away, because somebody here finna get a towel. And the reason why they finna get a towel here, because somebody here was watching the devil all along. They was watching the devil all along her. And it had something to do with that. Or you was watching the devil all along. And it had something to do with they thought somebody was going to carry their burdens. Or they thought you was going to carry their burdens. But somebody here got another thing cover here. Because you know why? You the slowest night of the day. What you look like carrying their burdens. And that's what it look like to be here. Somebody here played around. Somebody here is getting a tower for playing around with a Libra. They thought a Libra was going to carry their burdens here. They thought that a Libra here was going to carry their burdens. They get the towel. And they got another thing coming. Scorpio energy as well. And then they thought that they was going to get to be sad because somebody here walked away. Or they thought you was going to be sad because they walked away from you. You don't care about that mess there, man. Because somebody here thought that they could go run with a toxic lover here. Or they thought they could be with a toxic lover here. That's what they thought her. Somebody thought they could run with their toxic lover. Go ahead. Be my guest. A Libra don't want it. You know why a Libra don't want it? Because a Libra is watching you. A Libra here is watching you. Especially if it's a Sagittarius. They watching you. And it has something to do with that hurt. Somebody here played around. Somebody here played around. Somebody here was playing with the devil. Somebody here was watching the devil. Or you was watching the devil. Somebody here, you was watching the devil. Or somebody here was watching the devil. They definitely was. Somebody here was watching the devil. And it had something to do with that hurt, Libra. Somebody here thought that they had it made, whoever this is. But somebody here forget a tower for playing with a Libra, I guess. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Somebody here knows something. And it has something to do with the past. Somebody here can see the past. Yeah. Whoever this is, they play with her. They can see the past. They definitely can. Whoever this is. Give me one on the Cancer energy here. Yeah, the Sun, Leo energy. Somebody you could have been around a Leo or another Cancer. But it has something to do with that her. You getting ghosts and you gonna be happy. You know why? Because somebody thought you was gonna get it now. Somebody here could have been given to a Queen of Pentacles her. And it has something to do with that Earth energy here. But somebody here blocked. They blocked her. Yeah. Because you going to your happiness, Libra. Give me one on this 8 of Cups. I don't know who thought you was one of them. It got something to do with the star Aquarius energy here. Yeah, it got something to do with somebody can be around a Leo or a Cancer or a Aquarius here that's walking away. They getting ghosts. Somebody here rather be free. It got something to do with the devil. And it got something to do with somebody here thought they could playing with the devil, a Capricorn here, or somebody here thought they could playing her. But it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with somebody here walking away. Yeah, whoever this is, or a Capricorn walking away. Give me one on this Capricorn. Yeah, it got something to do with the Emperor, Aries energy here. It got something to do with somebody here. Yeah, somebody here seeing the Emperor, or is the Emperor for to be happy? Because these Emperors for the lead. It got something to do with that here. These Emperors for the straight lead toxic lovers here. They for the lead them. These Emperors is for the lead toxic lovers. They finna get ghosts on toxic lovers. You know why they finna get ghosts on toxic lovers here? Yeah, these emperors want happiness. These emperors with the sun here, they want happiness. They getting ghosts. They rather be free. Yeah, these emperors here. So if somebody here thought they was doing something, that stuff is dead. These emperors want happiness here, and these emperors want to heal. And it has something to do with that here. That's what it got something to do with. Leo energy as well as Aquarius energy here. Give me one on the 9 of Swords. And it has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius as well as Aries energy here. Somebody here finna be in their head here. Because somebody here was going to start something new, but whoever they thought was a fool here is in the sun. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Knight of Cups. And it has something to do with a Queen of Wands. Fire energy here. So somebody can be coming in and want to get this Queen of Wands offer her. Fire energy with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah. Give me one on the 9 of Wands. It has something to do with justice. Libra energy here. I told you, somebody here played with a Sagittarius, they got Libra in their chart here. Somebody played with an Emperor here. For some of you Libra males, somebody, y'all started new things, man. Somebody for being in their head for playing around with y'all. And it has something to do with that. Somebody thought they could send a sword. Your lover thought they could send a sword you? Or somebody thought they could send a sword a lover her? And it has something to do with that her. But it's a decoy for that. Yeah. Scorpio energy here. Ooh, wee. Somebody here playing around. Somebody playing around her. Give me one on the tower. Got something to do with the Hangman, Pisces energy. Somebody here finna get hanged. Somebody trying to hang these emperors finna get hanged her. If they don't heal. These emperors here. Yeah. They finna get hanged. Somebody finna get karma here. Hold on, Libra. Somebody here finna go have to look at something in a different perspective first. The star core here. It could be a Aquarius here looking at something in a different perspective. But somebody here finna get hanged. It's finna be a tower here. For some of y'all Libra, they trying to hang y'all. For some of y'all, somebody here trying to hang y'all. Or sacrifice a Libra here. Somebody trying to sacrifice a Libra. Or somebody here trying to sacrifice you. Or you might need to look at something in a different perspective. But somebody here thought they could sacrifice a Libra here. That's why somebody finna get a top. They thought they could sacrifice a Libra. They got Sagittarius in their chart. This is what they thought that they was gonna do. To a Libra, they got Sagittarius in their chart. They thought they was gonna sacrifice this person. Ooh, somebody here finna get a tower. And the reason why they finna get a tower here, because that stuff is dead. They try to. I thought they thought they was gonna do this to a 10 of Pentacles, and they got something to do with a family here. Thought they was gonna put somebody here in a competition, or a family finna be fighting her because it got something to do with a Queen of Swords, air energy, and it has something to do with that here. Yeah, somebody who was trying to be sneaky to a Queen of Swords, or a Queen of Swords was being sneaky here. Yeah. Somebody here trying to play around here. Somebody thought they gonna sacrifice a Libra. They got Sagittarius in their chart. Or they thought they gonna sacrifice an Aries. They got Sagittarius in their chart. Or they thought they gonna sacrifice Aries. Or another Capricorn. Yeah. Told somebody already know the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody already know the truth here. Whoever this is. And they got something to do with the Empress. And they got something to do with the Three of Cups here. Somebody here playing with an Empress her. Y'all is Empresses her. And for some of y'all gonna be celebrating with friends, and it has something to do with their. It got something to do with the King of Cups. They got a dagger for somebody here. Somebody here trying to dagger y'all. For some of y'all Libra females, be aware what y'all dealing with is y'all old friends. For some, give me one on 10 of Wands. It has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy here. Somebody here ain't carrying nobody wands. Yeah. And you know why they ain't carrying? Because somebody already see the truth. Because it got something to do with a Knight of Wands here. It got something to do with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody thought they could juggle a Knight of Wands here. And it has something to do with that here. And then that's why somebody here will be fighting with the Five of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is. Somebody here thought they could juggle gossip about a Knight of Wands here. A fire sign. Yeah. That's what they thought they could do. It has something to do with the sun. Y'all gonna be around a Leo, another Cancer here, another Gemini, and it has something to do with that. But if you play with a Cancer, another Gemini here, they free, and they in the sun. They free and they in the sun here. If somebody here was playing with a Gemini or a Cancer, but it has something to do with, for some of y'all Libra males or females, they want y'all to be in y'all head for some type of transportation here. But for some of y'all, it got something to do with. Some of y'all are Empress here. But it has something to do with somebody here walking away from toxic love. Or you walking away from toxic love. Because it got something to do with somebody here wanting to heal an emperor. Or an empress healing. For some of you Aquarius, Libra males, y'all healing. But it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody finna get hanged here. Somebody need to look at it something in a different aspect. Because somebody finna get a tower. And the reason why they finna get a tower, because somebody here played with a Libra. They play with a Libra here. And when they play with this Libra here, Libra, y'all gonna be steady y'all ground because y'all can see them. For a lot of y'all. And the reason why is because it got something to do with, they thought you was gonna carry their burdens. This is what they thought. And you ain't carrying their burdens. And you know why you ain't finna carry their burdens here? They thought you gonna carry. They want you to carry burdens about transportation here for some of them. They wanted you to carry burdens about transportation here. This is what they wanted. And then they thought that they could sit around here when you knew the truth. Yeah, for some of y'all, they want to play with y'all transportation here and all that other stuff. That stuff dead, baby. And they thought they could hang somebody here that got foresight. That's who they thought they thought they could hang an emperor. They got foresight. Yeah. For some, somebody here played around here. Somebody here played around here, Lily. They played around here, Lily. Y'all empresses, some of y'all are empresses here. And they thought they could hang you when you got foresight. Like somebody here crazy. Yeah, okay. So somebody here intuitive. And they telepathic and they inner knowing. And it has something to do with that here. And somebody here denied to know that. Or they thought that they denied to know that you intuitive here. They denied to see that. Whoever this is. Told you. They thought they was gonna hang you when you got foresight. And you can see them. Oh, you're crazy. They're crazy here, man. So you're crazy. Yeah. It's gonna be a circle of drama here, man. There's a whole bunch of people here. Circle of drama here with the sun. Yeah. Because it got something to do with somebody here finna be crying over somebody here. And somebody here finna be crying over somebody that's in a north node and in their destiny. They wanted somebody here that was in a north node and in their destiny to be crying. But it got something to do with somebody here in a north node in their destiny. Somebody finna be crying over them. Because it got something to do with somebody who thought that they had an ego here. Somebody finna go through her ego and they finna be angry. And the reason why is because somebody finna be ashamed her. Because somebody who thought that they was doing clout hungry or being clout hungry here. Somebody here, they play two sides. Both sides. They play both sides. Yeah, that's why somebody finna get served here. Give me one on the star. It had something to do with somebody here thought they was gonna have hookup, one night stands, and everything else here. With drama, with a whole bunch of friends or a whole bunch of people here. But it had something to do with somebody here keeping tabs. And somebody here doing GPS on somebody here too. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here going through continuing debt. And they going through continuing debt. And Saturn energy here. And somebody here telling somebody here that they pregnant when it's fake news. But it has something to do with somebody here is dissing somebody here. Somebody here fed up. And it got something to do with somebody here is dissing their karmic partner. Because the reason why is because somebody here feeling hopeless here. And the reason why they feeling hopeless here because somebody here loves to be a groupie. And it has something to do with that here. And it got something to do with relationships as well. But it has something to do with relationships here. And the relationships that they be with somebody here that's a player. And that's what it has something to do with. That's why somebody here finna be feeling sad and breaking and feeling alone here. Whoever this is. Give me one on the Emperor. Somebody play with the devil. Told you. Somebody here got an ex-lover. Yeah. That's why it's drama here. It's going to be drama about an ex-lover here for some of y'all. And a one-night stand. It has something to do with that. It got something to do with past life echo here. And it got something to do with child services. Or it has something to do with, it ain't got to be child services. But it has something to do with some type of finance or neglect or something like that here with this echo. But it has something to do with a divine maximum here. Could be making negotiations here or bargaining with somebody here. Or that somebody here is bargaining with a divine maximum here. But it has something to do with somebody here only wanting to have reckless sex here. And it has something to do with this story isn't over between us, but they only want to have reckless sex. And it has something to do with that here. Got something to do with past life, karma, and cycles. Yeah, somebody here playing with past life karma. Give me one on this. The Fool. Told you. It's in somebody's circle here. Somebody's circle here loves to have these one night stands. Somebody here, somebody's circle. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with somebody here live a double life. That's the confession. They live a double life. They a liar. They a trickster and everything else. And it has something to do with that. You make me see what I've been missing. But somebody here saying, you make me see what I've been missing. But somebody here moving on. Next. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here loves to enchant people here with money and string along. As well as baby mama, baby daddy drama, I guess. But it has something to do with somebody here. Go have to check their ego here. Because it got something to do with somebody here only wanted somebody here to get them money here. And they wanted these divine feminines here that was bossing up to get them money. But it has something to do with that, with this expectations. But these empresses here is getting ghosts. And they running. Especially from people that's always partying here. Oh! Give me one on justice. Oh, no, why they playing around her, man? Woo! Somebody here getting served. Somebody here getting served. Somebody here getting served. Some played out here. I told you that for this inner circle. It's played out. Yeah. Because somebody here watching somebody ex-lover here. And they also watching they inner circle. Whoever they playing with her. And it got something to do with that. Somebody here got a whole bunch of pride here with this wish. And it has something to do with that. But somebody here, then they had a nerve to deny. Somebody here that was intuitive and telepathic. But what it looked like to me is I would do anything to get you back here with this love on a candle. But what it looked like to me is somebody here moving on and letting it go and being free here. Or you are. Somebody played around. Give me one on Hangman here. Somebody here getting hanged. Somebody here got a big ego hurt. And somebody here finna go through an ego hurt. Because it's played out. Somebody in a circle finna go through an ego they gonna be hurt. Whoever this is, because somebody thought they could spy on somebody here and then gossip about them at the same time. But what it look like to me is that more energy. Somebody finna be angry here, because somebody finna be fighting, because somebody here only getting one-sided love, as well as detachments and Mars energy here, and it has something to do with that, with this hot and friends here. I love to make you jealous with friends. They thought they was gonna make somebody here jealous with friends, but what it look like to me is that stuff is there with this force and searching online and looking at somebody's records, because somebody here already releasing expectations. They already released the expectations of it. Yeah, whoever this is. Somebody here was watching the inner circle, or you was watching the inner circle, or somebody was watching the inner circle, and they got something to do with that here. Somebody here was keeping tabs on them all along. I told you that. That's why it's played out here. Because somebody here thought that they was going to GPS somebody and think that they was going to be sad and broken and feeling alone here. But what it look like to me is with this crowd hungry here, somebody here loves to put projections up onto somebody here with this clout. These rats here. But what it look like to me is hiding their true feelings here. Somebody here finna be ashamed. And whoever that's finna be ashamed is the one that was talking shit a lot. That's what's gonna be ashamed here. Whoever that was talking shit a lot and somebody else here finna feel drained. Somebody was talking shit a lot and somebody here finna feel drained. Whoever this is. Give me one on the Chariot. Yup. It got something to do with past life karma. Somebody here finna get past life karma. Yeah, whoever this is. Because it got something to do with in the summertime here. And it got something to do with ghosting. Somebody here ghost somebody here in the summertime. But it has something to do with somebody here in a relationship here. Somebody can be in a relationship, but somebody here is a player. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here finna feel hopeless with these groupies. Because what it look like to me is somebody here finna be dissed. And a karmic relationship finna be dissed her. Yeah. Because they going through continuing debt and Saturn energy here. And the reason why is because they owe a karmic life. Karmic cycle. They in a karmic life cycle. And it got something to do with that here. For playing around. Sorry, played around here. They definitely did. Whoever this is. So, it look like to me is a group here. In a circle, or somebody you could be with friends or something. Somebody here with friends for some of y'all, and somebody here friends love to have one night stands, and it has something to do with that here. So that's what it has something to do with for some of y'all. But for some of y'all, it ain't nothing but drama here, and the reason why is because it got something to do. It's gonna be drama here about an ex lover here. It's gonna be nothing but drama about an ex lover here, and the reason why it's gonna be drama about an ex lover here because it got something to do with something that's played out here, and somebody who was keeping tabs on somebody's inner circle. Whoever this is. I thought somebody who was watching the devil. Whoever this is. They was watching the devil. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that. They was watching the devil. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. Somebody was watching the devil. They definitely was. Or you was. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here finna go through it. Her ego here. With this past life karma cycle. Because it got something to do with somebody here finna get a towel. Somebody finna get hanged and they finna get a towel. Whoever this is. Yeah. For playing around. Somebody here finna get served. It definitely is. A family finna be arguing her. For thinking that they can do a love stroke on a balanced person. It has something to do with that. Somebody here finna get some sad news. And they finna get some sad news because somebody here already with somebody here. Somebody here could have said, say, you want to marry somebody here too. Or something like that as well. But somebody could get some sad news. Yes. Because somebody here could be with somebody else. Yeah. So told you somebody here played with a high honored person. You could have been a high honored person here and they played with you like this. Yeah. But what it likes to be is hope, great waters here, and it got something to do with journey. Somebody here thought they was getting some hope, great waters in a journey here. But what it look like to me is here, and it got something to do with a soldier. Yeah. It has something to do with a main female here. Yeah. And it got something to do with this main female and another female here. That's finna be in gloomy thoughts. Because somebody here finna be in imprisonment here. And you know why they finna be in imprisonment? Because they ain't got no money here. They ain't got no money. Whoever this is. They played around her. Yeah. I started doing somebody here thought they was gonna get a gift. They thought somebody they partner was gonna get him a gift her. Yeah. From a high honor person. But it has something to do with in the home her. Somebody here is very dishonorable in this home. And it has something to do with that her. And in his living room her with these courtships. Cause what it look like to me is somebody here finna be in gloomy thoughts. Cause somebody here is a thief. And it has something to do with that her. That's why somebody here finna be in imprisonment. Ooh, wee. I don't know why they play with y'all, Libra. I don't, whoever this is. Yeah. Told you. Got something to do with somebody here can be, like I told you, so I heard with they mama, with they daddy, be playing games and all that other stuff. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here is a clown. Whoever this is. They're a clown. Whoever this is. Yeah. For playing around. Told you somebody could be acting like they want to marry y'all or be in a relationship with y'all or something like that here. Yeah. But it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody here. They sick, man. Whoever this is, they sick. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here just sitting there looking crazy. Hoping for, I guess, for you to come back. But you know what? Somebody here can be with their kids. And it's a male here. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with. It has something to do with somebody here that could leave me. They just sit here. Acting like they, adapting her. But it has something to do with somebody here finna be fighting. And the reason why they finna be fighting her because there's a whole bunch of people who are in a maze. And it has something to do with that her. And a lot of them finna be hollering. And the reason why they finna be hollering her because they thought that they could sit around her and put somebody her in a dream state her when that person is not with them. They thought they could put them in a dream state when the person is not with them. But they thought they could do this to somebody her that be working all the time and minding their own business her. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with. Wow. And it has something to do with it. All they gonna do is make somebody here fall off the ledge. This is what somebody thought they was gonna do to you, I guess. Or they thought they could do this to somebody here. Yeah. They wanted them to fall off the ledge and act like they want to marry them. But what it look like to me is somebody here finna be stuck and all tied up. And it look like to me is this a letter that somebody here finna get. They finna be all tied up here. And stuck. You know why? Because something finna fall with these heads of cords. Yeah. Because somebody here loves to sit up and step on men or a woman here on their back here and love to step on them and then laugh at them and think that they better than them. This woman here, ooh, wow. But what it like to me is somebody here finna be begging for money though. That's what it look like. Somebody finna be begging for something like money. Somebody be begging on their knees for money from a dude here or something like that here. Yeah, they got something to do with a whole bunch of people here. This got something to do with the world. Ooh, I'm sorry to let you know, but that's what's going on with her. Lily. So everybody around her, Libra. Causing you to act of character, irresponsible emotional mood swings. So somebody here got mood swings here, whoever this is. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. Personality disorder. They don't know how to be them. Seeking someone to perform. Learning to do hex break. Somebody here could be doing a hex on somebody here. And they got a personality disorder here. And stuff like that here. Whoever this is. It says they talking about you behind your back. Yeah. Somebody got some mood swings here. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with hating on your creative ideas. Yeah. Somebody here hating on y'all creative ideas. Hating on your spiritual and also psychic abilities. Root work. Seeking someone to help you with protection spells. Somebody here doing root work on a psychic. That's what they thought they was gonna do. Root work on a psychic here. Yeah. That stuff dead. It's dead here, man. And it got something to do with that. It got something to do with altering your vision and motives of making life decisions. So it's like they want to act like they run this stuff for. Yeah, so whoever this is. Nah, baby. Because what it look like to me is returning to sender is backfiring. And taking a spiritual bath is going to return back to them. Y'all might need to take a spiritual bath. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoever this is. They thought they was doing magic on you. Or thought that they was going to do a hex on you. Whoever this is. Hey, that stuff is dead. Somebody got mood swings here. Somebody here think that they can control somebody here that's creative here. They got creative idea because they hating on them. That stuff's dead. Whoever this is. Original. It says breezing your own tribe. Somebody here be by themselves and minding their own business here. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with the dove taking a leap of faith. Somebody be by themselves here with the dove here. And they want somebody here to take a leap of faith. But it has something to do with confidence and picking your battles wisely. Somebody here should have picked their battles wisely. Because they be with a whole bunch of people here. Yeah. Those are your messages here. Goodbye.